How's all my crispy bacon down there, guys? This is your boy, Crispy Chris, and I got a huge announcement for a lot of you Call of Duty fans thinking and wondering about some of the things that have been talked about here recently about Call of Duty Black Ops 3, maybe bringing in some hacks for levels in this game. Pretty much, we've never really seen a type of system where you could buy your levels or basically buy your own XP in order to level up a lot quicker in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or any games in general. But one game that we have seen recently that has been produced also by Treyarch is Destiny, and Destiny is honestly a game where it's basically an FPS game where you level up and you get like your warriors to a certain level and things like that. But in this game, you guys are actually able to buy a micro DLC that allows you to get a level 25 player, and pretty much level 25 is a maxed out player or a somewhat maxed out character in Destiny, which is very unique and very different from a lot of different games where you actually have to grind out the game. And a little while ago, I was on Reddit and things like that, just checking out what was new and some of the feeds that was going on, and a lot of people are trying to bring up the discrepancy about maybe Black Ops 3 having micro DLCs where you guys can actually buy your levels or buy your XP. And I could see it being a good plus a bad thing, but right now with us being able to buy crypto keys and also buying supply drops, I could see it honestly being a huge thing, especially when people are all about trying to buy things and trying to not earn the things, like basically taking the easy road home and things like that. But yes, I could see that Black Ops 3 maybe putting in a micro DLC where you guys can buy hacks or levels of your guys' own characters. So just imagine being level 1 and you've already played the game on a different system, or maybe you lost your account and things like that. Maybe if you pay 30 bucks, you can get to level 30 automatically, or some type of resort like that. I don't know. I can honestly see it being a crazy ordeal for a lot of people trying to get to that Master Prestige level 1000 because of how hard it is to actually level up in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So it would kind of make sense putting 2 and 2 together that we could see micro DLCs bringing basically XP to ourselves and to our hands to buy personally with our own currency money in order to put into Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Is it going to be worth it in the long run? Honestly, I don't think so, because the fact is that Call of Duty has always been that game where you grind to get better and things like that. You don't really get to Master Prestige unless you actually grind out the game and play the game for days on end. Meaning that if you guys are putting in days of work in a game, you're going to be pretty good. But if you guys are buying your levels to get to Master Prestige level 1000 in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, what's the likely chance of you guys being actually good? Because the game time that you guys played in order to get to that level may not be as good as what you guys did, or it may not be as good as what somebody else who actually grind out the game to get to like maybe even 3rd Prestige. Pretty much, those guys are going to be a lot better than you, and it's going to be a lot difficult because many games such as Call of Duty actually base off your, I guess you can say, matchmaking skills. Pretty much they base it off of how like your level is and how your stats are. So with your stats being very, very low, maybe having like a 0.5 KD at Master Prestige level 1000 can be very confusing for a game that's solely based off of matchmaking based on the skill level that you play on. So basically seeing a Master Prestige in like a lobby with maybe 1st Prestiges or even like level 53s or things like that, you can see a big discrepancy going on, especially with the Call of Duty servers and things like that. But people that are willing to buy their levels is kind of a waste of time, but I can see it being a huge thing in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's basically like a life hack where you just earn your way through it, and people are going to be making videos talking about this as it starts to keep heating up. And with the first DLC coming out here within a couple of weeks, we can be seeing a lot more micro DLCs coming out with all the updates and patches that we're seeing. It could be a possibility that we can be buying our levels here very soon or buying our XP. So what do you guys think? Is it going to be good for Call of Duty to put their foot towards the store? Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it's going to be a huge problem just dealing with all the different controversies that's going to go on, and basically the Call of Duty community may get destroyed because of this. I don't know. It's not a for sure thing yet, but who knows? It could be. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, and as always, guys, it's been your boy Crispy Chris, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace. Subscribers' YouTube channels, because I tell them, hey, maybe go check out my video because I actually enjoy their content.